Hey, what is up, everybody? I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and welcome to the start of my NHL 18 Be a Pro Goalie mode. Yes, I am back. I know everyone's just thinking I dropped off the face of the earth, but I'm back. You may be a little confused at the starting point, and I'll explain that as we go on, as we score. We're in a close one against the Jakar, now 3-2. I had the thought of making the videos a little shorter. I have played the first two periods, and I thought of just recording the third period. And you'll have to let me know how you like this, how you feel about this. This will be a much shorter video, obviously, because it's just the third period of this game. But it'll give you guys a look inside of different games, maybe more games, shorter videos to watch, and I still want to just play them all. I don't want to simulate. And we score again, back to back, just like that. It's 3-3. And for those of you who might be new, just watching me now, if you're curious about settings or any gameplay settings I'm using, camera angle, so on, I'll show that off after this game. And just like that, as I explain some of the settings I'm using right now, I am on Superstar. I'm using the quick preset, which has the traditional, the first notch up from arcade gameplay style. And this is still kind of a work in progress, what I'm using. Ooh, big save there. It's still sitting there. I can't cover it. As the Jakar gets something going here. Ooh, blocked. Right there. I don't know if I'll be able to talk about everything. Oh, and we bring it off the bar. Wow. The amount of pucks we're getting by this goalie suddenly. This is amazing. And I don't have to rush through this period. Big save there. A little under 3 minutes skated here in the I lost where I was at there. But yes, I'm back. I thought about starting in the Memorial Cup, and I decided not to, at least for the time being. At least, I think. Because, oh, I was a little out of position there. Gotta focus. Because I'm gonna be working on settings and such. And he scores. Wow. No one covering him in front. And that'll give them the lead. 4-3. Not my best game here. I have had a little trouble focusing. I'm playing on a different setup right now. Can't fully blame that, but felt like I should have had that one. Now it's 4-3. Back and forth we go. My last game, which was the first game with these settings, I won 2-0. My first shutout in NHL 18. I haven't played very many offline games, but I played a handful of online games, and not really close to a shutout. That was my first shutout. Really good game. I think 24, 26 saves, something like that. Getting pretty good shot totals. The gameplay is just super smooth. The AI is a lot more improved, and I'm pretty happy about that, honestly. I just completely died in NHL 17, although I was playing online EASHL and playing on League Gaming, or LG. And for those of you who know what it is, great. For those of you who don't, it's a 6v6 league, online league, where they track stats and everything. And it's pretty great. It has its own problems, but I won't get into that. I never in a million years would have thought I would get into something like that, but I love it. And the season starts October 15th. I don't know how much that'll pull me away from this. Oh, big save, rebound, score! I'm hoping to keep this up for a bunch of episodes, more than NHL 17. NHL 17 was just more of a break year, because it was more of the same AI. This year's AI considerably better. I don't want to say a whole ton or anything, but it's considerably better. It's a lot of small things that they just do better. They do better bank passing. They don't do stupid things. They're better on the breakout. And we're tied at 4. 13 minutes left in the third. I gotta make sure I focus when they bring it down, so I apologize if I get a little quiet. Because I notice when I talk a lot, I lose a little focus. Ooh, good poke check. Poke checking is also big in this game. They didn't... Oh, wait. Hold that thought. Good poke check again. They didn't really change anything in goalies. However, goalies are amazing. They refined it. They just took time to refine it. And I love it. Ooh, that's a penalty. Big penalty there. Goalies are, like, faster sliding, it feels. Your goalie will kind of, like, slide into the post hug a bit, even if you're not holding post hug. I thought it was going to bounce out toward me. It seems faster to get off the standing post hug. It's just... Goalies are fantastic, and I'm really happy. There was a glitch. Ooh, big save there. There was a glitch where a slow-moving puck, like a pass or so, the goalie would get stuck into like a high block or high glove or something like that animation. I never saw it, but I heard about it. Or I never had it happen to me. I've seen it, but... Got clutch time as my objective. Big save. Ooh, still loose and covered. But I never saw that glitch, or I never had that glitch happen to me. However, they already patched it out, from what I hear. Hopefully they didn't break anything else. But that was the only thing I think that was really going wrong. Another save and covered by Mr. Banana Pads is what I'm calling him. 9:34 left. We'll do the face-off again. 39 seconds on the power play. We win it again. And pass cross. Shot. Ooh, blocked. You might be wondering why I picked Drummondville. Drummondville's Voltigeurs is my team. I should try to get that. Is that guy going to peel off? Oh, bad. It counts as a bad pass. I tried to let go of that sooner, but I think I lost it on my teammate. Anyways, Drummondville. I picked them because that's the team I started in LG with, and I've played 3 seasons now with them. It's been... The first season technically was a little different. Management. Second season, same. Actually, I jumped into management. Third season, I was management again. And then this next season, I'm not going to be management. However, and we score. Take the lead. However, I'm not taking management. However, I don't know where I'll be. Could be moving up to the AHL. It's been just great on there. It's been pretty fun. I apologize if I don't talk too much about the game that's going on in front of me. We're going to hang on, even though I could have passed that out. But there's just a lot to say with me being gone so long, and you guys probably wondering what the heck happened. But man, we're in a high-scoring affair here. Save. I'll pass that out. But my first 2 seasons in LG were goalie. Last season I tried forward, didn't work out well. Went to defense, had a pretty good rest of the season at defense. Not very successful in the playoffs, however. So that's where I really want to change up things. Big save there. Another big thing they changed for goalies in that update that... Sorry, I had to focus there. In that update where they fixed that glitch is no more the cross-grain shots where they're going across the middle and you're following them, tracking the puck, and they shoot it and you're moving. They shoot it back on you and you just move away from the shot. Your goalie will actually stop to make the save. I haven't noticed like that, like super, I can't think of words, but I haven't really noticed that, but I am moving a lot more because of that, and I haven't been burned on anything of me moving when the shot comes, so I'm really happy about that. Ooh, right to the net, big save, holding his post, flipped into the corner away from the net. Ooh, he's got all that room, but couldn't get him, get it by him. Hudgen away from the hat trick. What chances to get us up to 5-4 game. I didn't expect this after a 2-0 game in that other one. This again, gameplay settings still work in progress. Ooh, huge hit there to loosen up the puck. Ooh, he's skating fast. And made the save on the shot. The AI will hustle now, which is great. However, they still don't make dekes on breakaways, / penalty shots, / shootouts. And that's really disappointing. Although, I'm not sure if I've seen the NHLers yet. I don't know. They may do it. They may not. Ooh, hit his own man. So that'll slide into the corner. We'll beat him to it because he was, I guess, still stunned by that shot. Last minute. I think the AI is also better on goalie pulls. I think they attack instead of just back skate the whole time. I saw that last game. And we're up 2-0. And they're pulling the goalie again. Up by 1. I gave him a little room on that short side. Into the corner. He's going to drive the net. Oh, missed the pass. On the boards. Pass up. Good pass. See, they're attacking him, but he did get outside, and he flips it in. That's still in the game. Furby gets it, and pass, and score. 6-4, that'll pretty much seal the deal here. 23 seconds left, at least I hope. I have had a bad game. However, it looks like I'm going to come out with a win. Good pass up. We have one drafted player on our roster, and I think one guy who could be a good prospect. And that's about it. This team isn't fantastic. Not a lot of known guys. Did they just run into each other? Oh, does he have a chance? Oh, it just gets blocked. Shot off my own player, and that's a win. Big win here. 6-4. That was a huge third. Like, lots of goals scored. I don't even remember. Wasn't it 3-1 them going to the third? I don't even remember. Oh, what else? Just goalies feel fantastic. AI does a lot more. They're supposed to deke and dangle. They do deke and dangle. I haven't seen that a lot in the CHL, which is disappointing, but I guess it's because their dangling isn't high enough of a rating. That's okay. We should see more when I get to the AHL and NHL. There's the game winner. If he just stuck that glove out, he might have made the save. 6-4 win. No NBC music going. I guess that's what happens when you turn off all the music. Only a B- in saves, kind of expected. B in positioning. I got the team play barely, despite I gave it up 2 times. But it's fairly easy to pass it out. That's good. There's my ratings and what I've gotten so far in this game. There's all that. 35 shots we had, and they had 26. That's awesome. I'm only playing 5-minute period lengths. I don't know if I mentioned that. That is awesome, those shot totals right there. I'm playing the quick preset, so that's just a preset you set on, and you get all these settings that I'm using. At least most of them. I do have the penalty time scaling and coincidental time scaling at 1. I think default it's like 5. May tweak that later, I don't know. I may also have to tweak penalties because they seem a little low. It seems like it's only 1 or 2 each game, but not a biggie. I'm already 61 overall. I think I started at like 58, 59. Honestly, we are 13 games in. I can do that quick math. 6 games played. I have 4 wins, 881 save percentage. It was really bad. I think it was at 83 at one point, but it got a lot better with the shutout, and then right there hurt again a little bit, but we'll work on it. Calendar, I couldn't recall all the games I've played. That was the shutout 2-0 against Quebec. I think I played that 5-2 win against Rimouski, although it was different gameplay settings. and I couldn't really tell you what games I played here. I probably played that first game of the season. Anyways, there's my goalie. I'll just give a quick little peek of him real quick. Nothing special in the pads. These are some new Bauer pads in the game this year. I think they took out the other ones that Varlamov used last season, which is a little disappointing that they take that out. But I'm using these right now. I may not stick with them. I may just stick with them this season and change it up later. I don't know. So that's all that. You will see over, after I get out of this, it says up in the top left, number 27. I've grown to like 27, and I think I'm going to use that. However, if you noticed in-game I was number 1, it's because when I started this, I chose number 1, and I changed to number 27 in the edit player. It doesn't change right away. I don't know if it goes season to season or if I'm just stuck at number 1 forever. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it as it is, and we'll find out at some point. I'm okay with using 1 right now. Number 27 is taken, however. I noticed a player with it, so that's that. Request trade is now a new thing. You can also choose, like, apparently who you want to go to, a contender, a division rival, or something like that. This guy's the only guy that's drafted on our team. Nashville Predators, 6th-round pick. He is bottom 6 forward potential, medium. Sniper, he's our top line guy. And Bowden is our highest, like, rated potential guy, I believe. Top 6. So not a lot to go here on our team. That's a backup, and me, medium elite, blah blah blah, all that fun stuff. And then we'll go over my settings and wrap it up here in the first episode that will be maybe about 20 minutes. Be a pro. So I used the quick preset, which gives you here the second notch, which is, I believe, the traditional gameplay settings. 5 minutes superstar. Rules are on custom because fighting's 1 out of 2. All that's default. 3 of 4 and penalties might turn that up. Penalty time scaling's at 1 and coincidental time scaling's at 1 because I don't think we want it to be like a real 2 minutes when I'm playing 5-minute periods. May bump that up later. I don't know. And all this. I'm using the fixed camera. I don't think this actually does it. I don't know if this adjusts it, but in the visual I have it also selected fixed. I recommend turning autosave off because I've already had a game glitch out and like freeze up on me and it was still playing and I couldn't see anything. So when I quit, it simulated that and then it autosaved that simulation. So I recommend turning that off. That's my own thing. I like to save a lot, so that's how I go. Game speed 4.6, that's really nice. This is all default. I didn't change any of this, otherwise this would say custom. But this is just a quick peek. I don't know why I'm going over this. You can look at it yourself. Audio visual, all this stuff, pretty much all default. Goalie camera fixed. Offline via pro camera. I don't even know what that is. It's on fixed. Shootout cameras don't dynamic. Yeah, I can't talk. Dynamic medium. This is my on ice trainer junk, just what I'm using. I kind of like some of the things I have on. What am I forgetting? There's something I thought about. I don't know. But that's all that. I think that about does it. That'll do it for this one. If I remember anything, I'll talk about it in my next episode. If you want to know anything, any questions, comments, leave them in the comments. That's what they're for. And I'll try to get to them and answer them on the video and maybe even answer them in next video. I'm sure I'll have other stuff to talk about too. And let me know how you like this just third period thing. I possibly could do the full game, but it's, I don't know, this is a little easier on me. So we'll see how it goes. If you liked the video, please leave a like. That helps me a bunch. And if you really liked it, subscribe, and you can keep an eye on when I have these up, and so on, which might be about once a week or maybe a few a week. I don't know yet. We will have to see. Anyways, guys, I'm Avalanche Fan 133, resurrecting from the dead, and I will talk to you guys later. There it is. Beautiful. Nice.
They've got a lot of puck control here. Oh, all the way across. Got that high blocker save. Huge save right off the bat. Oh, getting to go right in. Oh, I thought that was one of their players. Saw him out of the corner of my eye.